Hey, today we're going to be making some sweet and spicy corn on the cob. First off, we're going to go ahead and get our corn going. I have 12 ears of the mini sweet corns. It's the Bird's Eye brand because they're really good. What we're going to do is add 1 stick of butter to it and a half a cup of sugar. And we're going to put this on. Let this be cooking while we come over here and mix up our goodies to go on there. Okay? First off, we're going to start off with 2 sticks of butter. We're going to put this along with our 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. What we're going to do is go ahead and get this mixed up a little bit. Mix this up and make this really good and creamy before you add your other ingredients. This way it will help it to be a good, smooth, creamy mixture instead of being real lumpy. Okay? So we've got that. As you see, we're mixing it up really good. Okay? The next thing that we're going to add is going to be a 1/3 cup of this right here is the real bacon. You can buy it over in the salad section of where the salad dressings and all that is. You can take and cook your own, but for the time of getting it all done and ready, we're just going to use this. It's really good. I like the consistency of it. Next we're going to add a 1/4 of a cup of sugar. We have a little bit of parsley. We're going to be adding a 1/2 teaspoon of parsley. And then the last thing that's going to be going in this is going to be a 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. This cayenne pepper is going to make this a little bit spicy. And then we've added that sugar to make it a little bit sweet. So what we're going to do is we're going to mix all of this up right here in this bowl. I'll take the mixer. Again, in just a moment, we're going to get all this away from the edges. Okay, we just mix it up just a little bit more to make sure that it's all blended well. You know, the summer's approaching us. It's really good that for people who have gardens or access to fresh corn, you can have fresh corn and put this on it and it will just be wonderful. But for the winter months, or if you're in a hurry or don't have access to the fresh corn, then you can use this frozen, the mini corns. And like I said, if you add the sugar to it and the butter, it really gives it a real good flavor. Okay? So here we go. We've got this all mixed up. See the mixture? Real creamy consistency. Alrighty, let's just come on over here and we're going to check on our corn. It should be getting about ready. Let this normally cook for about 10 minutes or so. You don't really want to overcook your corn because if you overcook your corn, it can make your corn tough. So what we're going to do is just remove some of these, put them over here in our dish, and then we're going to go back over and we're going to garnish it with that wonderful spicy sweet butter that we just made. Okay, that ought to be enough to get us started here. I'm going to put a few of these on this plate here for you. And it's best if you'll let this cool for just a few minutes before you actually put this on, the butter and stuff on, because it's all going to just completely melt off. So it's better just to put it on for a minute. Let it just sit there. See how pretty and creamy? This will all just melt and run down over this corn. Just make it look wonderful. It has the parsley in it to give you a little bit of color. And it also has that bacon for that extra good flavor. So just take and put this on for just as much as you like, and it's real good because what's left here on the dish, you can just kind of roll your corn to make sure that it's all coated well. Just kind of roll it around, get it coated well. You're going to have little juices running everywhere. Put a little bit more up on the top. Just let it sit there for a second and run. This is always a hit at when we have cookouts or family gatherings or just for the family. They just love all this good stuff. Okay, so once you get all this done here, we're going to kind of just wipe a little bit of that off there. Make our plate look pretty. Okay, then we're going to put a little bit of the parsley. The parsley is used just to give a little bit of pretty attractive color. Okay, then we're going to use a little bit of the cayenne pepper and a little bit of the bacon. So let's just crumble up some more of the little bacon on top. And then we're going to just sprinkle it with some of this good old cayenne pepper. Okay. There we go. You have that spicy sweet corn on the cob that's ready for any event, any social that you're going to have. People's going to love it. Hope you enjoy it.